Greetings, peace. Greetings, peace, and blessings to all. We are returning with a daily dose. Let me get this thing adjusted. We are returning with a daily dose of holistic, loving, blissful vibes. Yeah. As you can see, I'm here out with myself, just enjoying the nature, the water. Let y'all see the water real quick while I adjust the camera. Yes. Let y'all see the cliff. The beauty, I'm telling you. Got my homeboy out there, he just chilling, vibing with himself. Ain't messing with nobody. Ain't bothering nobody. Got my other homeboy, he just, oh my, can I get a zoom in on there? Like I can see the roots from other, I'm going down there soon. I gotta figure out how I'm getting down there. I just gotta touch the water. Oh my God, this thing adjusts so much, it just gets on my big fucking nerves sometimes. But anywho, let me let it adjust one more time. So, you're getting your daily dose of the Heru news. No, I'm just kidding. You're just getting your daily dose. This is your daily dose of love. My beautiful people, this is your daily dose of love. The energies are just so everywhere. It's so interesting as I'm my first ladybug. As I'm sitting on the rock, I realize that I like to observe where I'm at, and that way it gets me to able to share with you all, like, you know, just everything, like experiences in life. What I'm noticing is that even this tree that I'm next to is so interesting. Like, even I am high above the rock, the roots are still connected to the water. Somehow, some way, no matter how high this rock is, no matter how high I am, the roots, who you are, is connecting to the water. You're still being nourished in these moments where we feel like there's nothing to nourish ourselves. Or I was expressing to someone, like, the world is never going to love you like you love you. So as we become more aware spiritually of who we are and become more secure within ourselves, we are going to realize that as we heal, our seeds heal, our fruit, meaning our kids. And so I'm realizing as I sit with myself, be with myself, enjoy my own company, enjoy my own presence, then the more secure I become in this world, in this reality, the more detached I become, not to wanting to be a part of anything, but it's a balance. And then that's how I stay neutral. Like, I'll go be with myself, be at peace, you know, just meditate. See, he gets it. And then I go and be in the world, but not of it. So it's like it's a balance. It's something to just be neutral. So if y'all can see how he's wiggling is that geese or what do they call? That's not a swan. So anywho, so the reason again I express and to share with people how I was actually sharing with a 13-year-old, and I was just letting her mother know how some of us that are known, that you can label yourself as healers, empaths, or light bearers or whatever. When we become aware of our darkness, we begin knowing how to connect with those that are going through their own battle, or, we see the importance of, like, I see the importance of me being with myself right now, me honoring my own light, me honoring my own path, and then going to help and be of service to others. But this is me pouring into myself. So I can feel the energy when I see a mother and her daughter, or father and son. When I look at the mother, then I see how her actions are. Then if she has a daughter, I see how that relates or correlates or is connected to the conditioning or program they've experienced. I was expressing how, even with myself or others, how we can project our experiences or past experiences onto our kids, because that's all this ever is like we're just projecting our spiritual path, gifts, or we're projecting, if we're not aware, we're projecting onto them their own fear. Our fears onto them. If you are living in fear or if you are living in love. See, when we are connected to source and living in love, we surrender. Just as like you see the water. I cannot control the water. I cannot control people. I cannot control the changing of, the environment. I cannot control, it's only my response to what is happening. So, that's why our kids, or, to the mothers, your kids are a portal. They come in pure. And I tell people is that you don't even realize that they don't get, look at society and look at the world, like y'all don't realize that they're going through their own battle while you're experiencing your own battle, when you're wanting to be secluded, as you're going through your spiritual ascension, or you're going through your past, as you're going through, whatever experience, whether it be painful or whether it be, enlightening. So you're going through your path just as well as them. So I express to the mother, as you heal, as you become more aware consciously of your behaviors or your actions, then you allow yourself to surrender to the ever-changing cycles of life. You surrender and accept what has happened in the past. You no longer see yourself as a victim of what actions that your mother took or your father has taken in the past, because those things cannot be undone. So then we begin to realize that we are creating the future for ourselves and our kids and the generations to come in this very moment. Me honoring where I'm at right now is honoring the truth about myself. It's like I don't have to be doing anything right now. I can just be. I don't need anything distracting me right now. This is what allows me to be able to create this video, to create this content, to be able to express from a place of love, to be able to express the truth of what my authentic truth. So me having a conversation with, the little girl, or I should say like the feminine aspect of myself, the more we become more in tune and conscious aware of who we are and our own actions, we realize that our actions not only has nothing to do with anyone else, but it has, as I throw this rock into the water and it makes a ripple, it's going to ripple and touch others. Like this video is going to ripple and touch others. It's going to have some type of effect on other people. Now, whatever perception they receive from this, whether it resonates with them, it's beyond my control. So as I was just expressing to the mother, I was like, when you start to honor your truth, honor your spiritual gifts, honor your path, love on yourself, not seeking love, and once you start to become aware of that and face your subconscious fears, face the very things, that you what people are doing, or what we are seeing, is that they've had no leaders, because a leader is going to guide you to yourself. A leader is going to guide you to honor the truth within you. So if you've been given false leaders or falsehood, or or all this misconception and confusion, this is the identity crisis. This is the false motherhood. This is the false fatherhood. If the whole world is viewing people like, view this certain demographic or people, or as automatically assuming that they're going to be single parents or single mothers, or incarcerated, or this and that, then you begin to walk in your truth, such as myself, as mothers and those that honor their healing and honor their journey. You begin to then change that narrative. Teach your kids to honor their truth, to honor their light, to walk in that. Of course, that is going to come with resistance. That is going to come. Those who create change are the game. You are the game changer. That means you go against the narrative that the world wants you to be. And so this is where you see the competition or the ego in between the mother and the daughter, or the father and the son, because people are trying to project their dreams and their fears onto their kids and not realizing they have their own path. They are mirroring to you, they are a portal. They are mirroring to you all your subconscious fears. All the things that you fear, that you don't want them to walk down this path and this path. Well, live in your truth. By you living your individual truth, such as myself, by me honoring the truth within me, and honoring what my ancestors did, and honoring the land, and honoring those things, that's what I choose to do. That's my free will as a free spirit. That's not for everyone. So to some people, they're never going to come out and say it, but you are their guiding light. Some of your kids and some kids will be drawn to this, this video, and mothers, or doesn't matter your age. It's about frequency and vibrations. Some of them are old souls. They know what they came here to do. And as I expressed to the mothers, I said that these are powerful people, powerful beings. They're naturally going to rebel against what you may say is the norm, but they are powerful already as they are. Look at the mothers and the fathers that we come from, the ancestors that honored the land, that spoke their truth, that actually that sacrificed their life for those things. Every day, every moment is a sacrifice. Even when you're not doing something, you're still having an effect. Even when I'm here and there's people trying to contact me, trying to reach me, trying to, whatever it is, trying to figure out what I'm doing. But by me doing what I am doing brings everything back into balance. Me coming here centers everything. I center myself. I'm honoring my truth. And so the mothers, I challenge you, honor your truth. You are the light. You are here to judge the wickedness within these corporations and these places. This is why you're having your awareness and awakenings in these moments, because you are returning to the essence of who you are. And as you heal, then your moon will heal. You are the moon, your moon child, or your daughters. The moon represents the secrets. And so that which you've hidden from yourself, you can't hide from your kids, because guess what? They know more than you think they know. They come from source. They come from the creator. You cannot fool spirit. You can fool and portray and put on this image of all these labels and, I have this and I have this. And to the creator, okay, you were given these things. You were given this platform. You were given, this body. You were given this vessel. You were given the air to breathe. You were given this experience. Just to be secure within yourself, to find security within yourself. When it comes down to it, everyone's seeking security. And they think it's in housing and the biggest house and material. No, secure within self. Secure within spirit. I'm secure where I'm at upon this rock. This foundation. This solid foundation. Even though the water is down there, I'm still secure within myself, that I know whatever happens, I still am secure. I trust my instincts to swim to the nearest rock. I don't know how I got on that, but anywho. Just know that stop denying your truth about who you are. Stop, no longer. That's why you have gifts. Mothers, you know you have gifts that's been passed down from your grandmothers, your great-grandmothers, great-great-grandmothers. You know you have gifts. And as I'm realizing that this is about the matriarchal, some of your daughters are mirroring your greatest fears. Some of your daughters have experienced molestation or being raped or being through some of the similar things because you are here to change that. You are here to heal that so that it doesn't continue with her daughter and her daughter's daughter. You are here to illuminate that. You are here to face and to acknowledge and to point out those very things, that certain things that have happened in family dynamics. Same with men, as I did. Because, there were things going on, and then people are drawn to you. As you acknowledge your light, as you acknowledge your darkness of who you are and what you've experienced, then you will attract that in others. Let me see what this is on. You will attract that. So do not be surprised. That's just how it is. Because now when we become more in tune spiritually, Spirit is showing us the holistic way of going about things. This is about energy. This is about healing the matriarchal aspect. The mama, the daughter, the mama, the great-grandmother, stuff that has been passed on generations. You have your gifts for a reason. Your mother and other people want to tell you that it was a curse. No, you have gifts. You have a gift of speaking. You have a gift to see things. You have a gift to share these things so that it no longer has to continue. That's why this Aries season is an initiator. We are initiating building foundations upon truth, upon the rock. That's why I'm on the rock. We're building these foundations upon a solid foundation. Solid, sturdy, that's immovable. That's why a lot of stuff now is crumbling right before us, because it was not built upon the foundation of truth. Truth is just truth. Or it's just what it is. It's, a high vibration. Love is a high vibration. Once you teach people to accept the beauty within them, then they become immovable. They become unshakable, unbreakable, immovable, like these trees. These roots, these trees know this connected to everything. The tree knows that when a storm comes, that it's not shaken. It may shake and move, but it's not immovable. It may fall, but guess what? I'm right beside a tree that has fallen over, but the roots are still connected. Peace. Shalom. Oh, shoot. Let me stop the video.